evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. That was very surprising. Hold on for me to get there. I turned the music down halfway and it went almost dead. I had to step back up again. I am here, but you cannot see
Hello
me.
there.
Hello there. Good evening. Kaboom, I hope you're having a very good day today. And Bill, hello, good evening. And Glipe, hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. And everything is awesome in your world. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. So, today we are playing a game, excuse me, called Space Drilling Station. It's a game I got given a free key for. Thank you very, very much to Eli for giving me the free key for this game so we can give it a try and have some fun with it. It looks a lot of fun. I don't know anything about it because I've not watched any videos for it. I've just read the stuff that's on Steam about it, so it looks interesting. And we'll see how it goes. It does apparently have Twitch integration. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means. It can do things with Twitch users, but I don't know what that means in game. So I've enabled it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So yeah. That'll be the fun part. That'll be the fun part. So, okie dokie. Let's give this a go, shall we? So, I can't push the button. Right, that one. Rah. Let me shrink myself down here, and I'll go over here. There's a leaderboard over there as well. You can see there's a leaderboard down in the corner for managers and other bits. So maybe we can make our way onto the leaderboard. Right now, I'm going to put myself over here. I don't know what side I need to be. Chat's over the other side. We'll see how it goes here. Got to see two hotties smoking some spicy. Okay. I guess you've had a good day then. Yeah, cool. Okay. Can I increase the UI? So it's interface scale. Can we make that bigger? There we go. Let's make the UI bigger. Always make the UI bigger and then find out it doesn't work. So new game. Complete tutorial, quit tutorial. Let's go. Let's play the tutorial. Let's play the whole tutorial. The ecological goal set out decades ago could never be achieved. The renewable energy sources that we so long hoped were nothing more illustrious were illusions. Wow, illustrious. Why did I think that word said illustrious? It doesn't even remotely say illustrious. I'm superimposing stuff. My eyes are doing things. The renewable energy source that we so long hoped for were nothing more than illusions. Constantly producing without regard for the consequences, humanity was running its own to its doom. We're going to have an evening where I can't read. This is going to be great. The Draxon discovery. A crash of a meteorite in Poland changed the world. Studying it revealed a revolutionary source of energy they named Draxon. It offered a new path for humanity. Ooh. 2062, creation of the OSRE. On January 1st, 2062, history was made in San Francisco. The world's leaders met to create an organization for space resource exploration, OSRE. Then on April 5th, aboard the Pegasus, Zachariah Cochrane exceeded... Nice. Not Zephyrin, Zachariah Cochrane exceeded 29,000 kilometers a second, almost the speed of light. Launch of the IOV Victoria. The IOV Victoria was a landmark for humanity, linking Earth to Promethea in just 6 months. The success led to the construction of the cargo ships IOV Hermione and Beagle. We broke the warp speed barrier. Nice. Station 1. The first drilling station was now operational and the others were progressing quickly. The IOV Victoria transformed into the Victoria Nexus spaceport, the Victoria Nexus spaceport marked the beginning of resource extraction on Promethea. Station 19 goes live. It's your turn to help Earth leave your mark on history. 2082. I'd be 101 years old. Nice. My tracking's doing weird things, and it's the cable. I know exactly what it is. Hedgehog Ink. We will be orange, and we're gonna see if there's a logo that's spiky. Is there anything that's spiky? No, there isn't. Let's go with the spirals. Yeah. Be 118. I'll be 101. So, or I'll be 100, approaching 100. It doesn't say what the date is. So yeah. I accept. A new beginning. Frank Elliott. Welcome. Is that Frank or Frank? I'm going to be Frank. Frank Elliott. I represent the OSRE, the organisation supervising the exploitation of space resources. Not exploration, exploitation. Glad to have you here. What sector were you in before? Charged for an offshore desalination unit. So you're acquainted with complex work environments and team management. What drove you to accept such a risk? Looking for a new chat? We need options that all do the same thing. Wonderful. Start by completing this training to get the hang of the basics. Be a shame for this adventure to meet an untimely end. Be a shame indeed. Don't forget that we're here for the direction. Let me also do the... don't forget that I've also got a thing here to change my... what's this? Oh, sound effects. Not that. Window. Boop. Maybe a bit darker. The creator's energy crisis has been going on far too long. Won't keep it longer. You'll be with Louise Pratt. As you'll see, she's an excellent teacher. Thank you. Trainer. I'm going to go the other side. Oh. Believe it, 160 streams. Thank you very, very much. 20 to go to 180. Yay. Okay. Boop. Hello, Louise Pratt's trainer from the OSRE. Training will teach you how to manage a drilling station. By the end, you'll be able to handle it to its max and maximise its potential. Can't wait to get started. The first plots were sold a few years ago. Currently, we're experiencing a new gold rush around 20 stations in strong competition. Great. I've assigned you to plot 19. The paperwork is in order. The essential blocks have already been built, which will make our task easier. You'll receive instruction sheets through the manager's manual on the left side of the screen. We'll help you achieve your objectives. Start with basics. Controls. Oop. Game speed, floors, plus and minus, mouse wheel. Okay, so we can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Control mouse wheel to go up and down the floors. The floors are listed in the bottom left corner. We can hold right click to move. That is extremely slow movement. That is extremely slow movement, and then we can use the middle mouse button to rotate, or Q and E to rotate. We can't change the pitch. The pitch is a lot to scroll. Okay. I would like to speed up the movement speed, please, if you don't mind, game. Better. Right, okay. Speed up the game time. 1, 2, 3, 1. Space to pause. Cool. Okay. Good. Now look at the top of your screen. You'll see the data you need to manage your station. Your production, the infrastructure, your employees' needs, your budget, all you need to know about your station is there. So you're having a little trouble with your power supply. So we've got... I can't mouse over them to have that, but here are the raw resources that we have. This is our clock and the time of day. I assume that's a reputation. There's wind speed. Our money, population, no clue. Food, showers and beds, power, water and oxygen. Okay, and Twitch. What can be done? Generators produce the water, oxygen and electricity needed to run your blocks. Corridors connect your generators and blocks together. If your generators or blocks aren't connected, they won't work. You need to connect your generators before building any blocks. Available by clicking on the construction icon down here. Build menu. Blocks have varying sizes and heights. Keep in mind for space optimization. Build stairs on top of other to connect floors. Okay. Connect your generators. What's this? That's an oxygen generator. That's a water generator. So do they not connect through? Okay. Corridor. If I connect that one there. Boom. There we go. And then I need to drag that down there. Right, okay. So bear in mind how you build stuff, because each room has to have its own door. Rooms can't share doors. Okay. A company needs manpower. To hire staff, you need to provide facilities for accommodation, meals, and hygiene. You'll be supplied with food rations, medications, and medical kits every day, according to the number of employees currently working in your station. It's the bare minimum so that no one starves to death. One bed per employee is essential. No one wants to share a bunk. Well, I don't know. I've got a ship here that's moving as well. I don't know what this is doing. This is moving along. Roger that. Block construction requires polymer. Make sure you always have some in stock. We're providing you with materials you need for your training. In the future, you need to be self-sufficient. 2 tips. The blocks will automatically orientate themselves towards corridors you built. Optimize block placement on floors. Long distances can make you lose productivity. Build the necessary infrastructure to accommodate the first employees. What is this? Time remains until the shuttle departs. Right. Okay. Current season. Leaderboard. Oh, leaderboard. Employees. Apparently, for those on Twitch, there might be polls and stuff that can pop up, and you can affect the way the game plays, from what I was reading. So, right, let's put in a bed there and a bed there. Build a cafeteria on one floor. Build a bedroom. Build a bathroom. Okay. Build a bathroom. Boom. That can support. I didn't read this, so. 8 employees. Fit for rank 1 and 2 employees. So we've got to change the employees depending on stuff. I've messed up over here, haven't I? Look at that. I've messed up already. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bing. We're ready to hire. Employees have diverse skills. Start by hiring those who meet our needs. No employees are dropped off by the shuttle at midnight or noon. If the wait is too long, speed up time. Let's hire our first employees. So, employees. Needs. Your employees have different needs depending on their rank. If their problem persists, they might resign. So you have to, obviously, rank 1 employees are easy, rank 2, rank 3. Same as like playing any city builder. Your better people require, some people require cloth, other people require fine garments, that sort of thing. Productivity index depends on their skill, morale, health, and tiredness levels. Illness can be treated with medicine, while injuries require medical block and medical kits. In the event section, lists the issues that may occur and what will happen if you don't solve their problems. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot as well. Glebe here, I did not see the message because it doesn't send me the message when you do a posting there. So bad at math. You're 50 today. Would be also over 100. Yes, 50 is definitely over 100. 50 is definitely over 100. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. 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 Right, he's a card carrying Indian. He likes knives. A long pig. Oh, okay. Right. So, hire employees with the cook skill. So, how do I do this? Skills. Sort by skill. So, cook. So, I can hire you, and I'll hire you. And then I click on this. And... from the staff menu, assign to an empty block. Cafeteria. Come shut off. Everyone's here. It's time to do. Start with meal preparation. Assign employees to blocks corresponding to their skills in employees selections of the menu. Select desired resource, then enable or disable production by clicking on the play pause symbol in the manufacturing section. Set desired quantity available in the block or infinite for unlimited production. Please note that for drones, you set the available quantity for the whole planet. Ooh. Left side shows the resource needed for its manufacture, while the right side shows the resource produced and the estimated quantity produced per day and the production efficiency. Production estimates takes into account the skill level. You can see ongoing production. Also, don't get a speak from the woman. Yeah, I don't know why it's gone there, but I didn't miss this today. I did say you're 50 today. And I agree, 50 is over 100. But if you're 50 today, that means it's your birthday. Is that right? Is it your birthday today? Or is it your birthday yesterday? Because I don't know where. I don't know. You're over there, which means it's your birthday's tomorrow for me. Is that right? The 21st? Windows updates. I hate you. I hate you. Yes, so it's not your birthday, so I can't wish you a happy birthday yet. Gotta wait 40 minutes, then I can wish you a happy birthday. So, remind me in 40 minutes. Because by then, I probably would have forgotten. However, what I am going to try and do is... able to find Microsoft Sonia. I wish I was able to find Microsoft Sonia. Hold on. I'm going to get this working before we continue. Dub, 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 dub.
Jellipa is on a 160 stream streak. Awesome.
There we go. She spoke for you now. There you go. Wanderer, hello, good evening. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Right. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. Right. So, we have to click on here. And we want to... So we got in 2 employees, that's fine. We want to create this, don't we? So I'd like infinite amount of them, please. Play. Okay, we want all the food. We need all the food. So have that going. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Nice. Estimated production 259.3 per day. Okay. You probably noticed it takes long to get cramped inside the station. Structure supports up to 10 floors. You only have 1 loading dock. Be smart to optimize space and flow of employees in all those corridors. Of course, block sizes vary in height, length, and width. Anticipation is the key in this business. Build your first refinery near the loading dock. The blocks must be connected to corridors to be linked to the electrical, oxygen, and water networks. Some constructions require external access. Symbolized by a green arrow, to be placed along the outside. Okay, so how do I know what floor my loading dock is on? That's the loading dock there. Okay, so build, production. So we've got staff, infrastructure, corridors, stairs, generator, water generator, O2. Right, production, refinery. So a refinery requires outside access, but also requires a corridor. And it's 2 floors high. Put it over there. Yes, the one with the loading dock, yep. But there's nothing, what I mean is there's nothing here to indicate where my loading dock is. Like, it doesn't tell me where the loading dock is, so yeah. So I didn't know. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning digging. We have a refinery. Nice. Nice, the corridors have little plants and things in them. How lovely. Oh, and a sign that I can't read. Okay, Go to floor 3 and you'll see the refinery takes up 2 floors. Oh my god! Refinery takes up 2 floors. Oh my god, it's such a tall refinery. It's always in the last place you look. Yeah, because you just stop looking after that point. You don't go, oh, there are my keys, then carry on looking, do you? Oh, I don't know. I need more coffee already. It's only been 20 minutes. Some blocks take up several floors, which you'll need to account for when planning your station's layout. Right, now we need a team of skilled refiners to start production. Right. Hire your first refiners. Skills. Can I filter? Can I filter? Refining. No, that filter's mighty. Not these. Okay. So refining is this one here. Yeah, I need more refining. So, they have percent. Oh. Squirrels! Squirrels! Red squirrels! Get the squirrels! Get him! 4%. So it depends on how full. So if I put it in order of skill, it actually puts it in
There was supposed to be
like the best guys at the top.
Kaboom.
Where's the kaboom?
Hello there.
There's the kaboom. Completely not planned to do that, but it did work out. So we need to hire 2 because we're down. Right, okay. Hire 8 employees with the refining skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very convenient. It's very convenient that we got 8 people working there. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns? No. Okay. Your mission on the station, if you choose to accept it, is to produce Draxon and export it to Earth. This clean energy source has become essential for life on Earth. We're on a big volcanic planet. I don't think this is clean energy. To refine the raw production into Draxon, we need Draxon. We need a refinery and motivated team to maximize production. Draxon can be exported under different forms, but it's the only resource you'll need to produce to meet OSRE quotes. Beware, they're merciless. So, we extract. We have a raw product. We refine it into Draxon, polymer, copper, and silicon. We can sell the Draxon, the other stuff we need ourselves to manufacture stuff. So I have to pick and choose how we're going to do it. Set up a refining team. Refine Draxon indefinitely. So raw product into Draxon or raw product into polymer. What if I do both? 28.2. I'm in the way. Move over here. So it's 28.2 and this is 12. If I turn that off, this is still 28.2. Okay. Confused? Sure, our first test together. If you have any difficulties, please consult the manager manuals. The manual's quite handy. You'll need to build blocks, hire employees, and perhaps manufacture construction assets. Use polymer in your refineries. You should always have some in stock. It's essential material for building new blocks. Right. So, 1. Is that produce 10 and then stop? Or does it keep 10 in stock? We currently have 20, so it's not keep 10 in stock. So it's produce 10. Okay. Right. Have 2 refineries with full crews. Produce Draxon at the same time. Okay. I mean, that's pretty simple. We just go here. Production. Put that in there. Go to staff. Hire 8 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No space left to house employees. Oh no. Right, let's go down. And let's see here. So how many can this support? 8 hygiene seats. Pause a moment. How do I know how many employees I have overall? 16. 16 employees. This has 8 hygiene seats, but we've only got... confused by this. So how many to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to have a look at the showers. The care of hygiene has room for 8. It has room for 8, but I've got 18 people and it says 7 out of 8. So it's clearly not 8 people, which makes sense because a shower room wouldn't be assigned. You don't get showers per person. It can deal with... No, I feel like the shower room, it says 8 slots, but I don't feel like it's using like 1 slot every time, if that makes sense. Like 1 employee isn't 1 slot. So it seems to be like 4. Got 18. Four, 8, 12. No, 3, 6, 9. 12. 15. 18 would be 6, but I've got 7. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to hire some more people. Hold on. Let me hire another... let me hire a medic or something. What else we got here? We got a researcher and a maintenance. Let's hire a maintenance person. 19. Still got 1 spare. Let's hire this person. 20 goes down to 0. So 8 slots for 20 people. That number doesn't divide evenly. 20 doesn't divide by 8, does it? Hold on. 20 divided 250. No, 20 divided by 8 is 2.5. 2.5 people per shower room? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. It has room for 8, but that's not 8 people because it's 2.5 per go. So, yeah. So 8 it has room for 8, even though there's only 4 showers in there. But a room for 8 can support 20 people. So yeah, okay. Either way, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just it's fine. Let's add people to this, and let's go and produce that infinitely, and then let's make 10 of those. Have you made any polymer? You have not. Why have you not made any polymer? Okay. I need to figure out the production. I was trying to figure out the ratio. There you go. Now I've got 2 spare showers again. Now I've got 2 spare showers again. I don't get it. I don't get. I mean, shower room should be shared. That makes sense. I'll just leave it for a minute. That might just be a what's in use now, what's not in use now. Like it might go minus something during early morning, when everyone wants to shower, and then spread out over the day. I don't know, but either way, it changes with employment. I don't know. It's fine. You can access the imports and exports with Earth menu by clicking the delivery and market button at the bottom of the screen. Shuttle visits your station daily to transit the cargo. Shuttle will bring you the resources your employees need to survive. Amount of food rations, medicine, and medical kits will be automatically adjusted based on your needs. The shuttle remains docked for 4 hours and only loads resources from the Earth export list in the loading dock. Okay. Marketing manager. Stephen with a PH. Stephen Dine, market manager for the OSRE. I'm in charge of regulating and controlling local trade and trade with Earth. The price of Draxon is based on supply and demand. The OSRE give you daily goals to achieve, which are raised once a week. Be patient. Try to be efficient as quickly as possible, or our trust in you will fade. Your primary mission on the station is to gather Draxon for OSRE. The organisation sets daily production objectives. Exploration is done automatically, while the cargo ship is attached to the loading dock. Draxon is exported in several forms: raw material, compressed Draxon tank, fuel cells, etc. The more your Draxon is refined, the higher the selling price. Warning: only the Draxon stored in your loading bay is loaded onto the exploration ship, so I have to send it to the loading dock. Okay. The OSRE sets quotas that are raised once a week. If you fail to meet quotas, your reputation will decrease. You'll use the game if reputation falls to 0. You can adjust the amount of Draxon exported in the terrestrial exports part of the delivery and market menu. Where's that? Draxon price rate changes according to demand on Earth. Check the rates and prices in the right part of your delivery and market menu. So if the price drops down if the price drops down terribly, we might want to take a reputation hit and not sell it. So yeah, right. Pause. So what's this bar? Move block. So I can move blocks. Okay. Right, don't want to do that. I want to leave that alone. Water and electricity is here. Manager's manual. Storage. Send polymer. Send repair kits. Medical kits. Medicals and Draxon. How do I know how much they want? Where is the... Delivery and market down here. Click. Contract offers. Your requests. The Draxon, compressed Draxon, fuel cells, enriched Draxon, heavy fuel cells. Ooh. Terrestrial exports, no limited. Cover expenses. Limit to objective. Okay, so limit to objective is how much I want to export. So we're not sending any out, which would be nice if we get more money, but right now I want to do that. So, okay. But how do I get it in here? Oh. Wait a minute. Assign to a block. There are no blocks. The maintenance is just maintenance. Right, so... so send this to refineries. That's not what I want to do. This one... I want to send this to the loading dock. Employees can pick up what they need to work. Okay. So some are working on Draxon, some are working on Polymer. Okay. How do I... So what's this? Copper, silicon, polymer, electrical part, component, modular frames. How do I actually drill up the Draxon? How do I... Where do I get it from? I've got refineries, but where do I get the raw stuff from? I don't have any drills. So this has got 2.4 in it now. Make one. Just make one polymer. Okay. These things here are the drills. Possibly. Aha. Right, so our ship has arrived. So that brought people. So we have to wait for the people we've ordered to come in on the ship. So that's why there's no one working here, because we didn't have enough people working here. So you are here. You've exported the Draxon. Right. Okay. The people from the refinery will automatically put it in the loading dock. It stays for 4 hours and then goes. What's this? Daily export target. Increase daily export target in 6 days. Right, so that's what these two bars are. And they will come into here to pick up the food and things as and when they're needed. Spaceship is cool. I think we've slowed down because I told it to make polymer. So the ship will leave at 4 PM. Yep, away it goes. Boom. Daily export. The production target of 3,912 was not reached. You've exported 1,973. Only better. Fortunately, your reputation is Greek by 1. Try to work harder to reach the goal tomorrow. Okay, I'm sorry, boss. I don't know where my reputation is. Where's my reputation? Where is my reputation? That's leaderboard. Money. Where's my reputation? Quests. I have 2 quests. So, daily export target, they want 10,000. So the first day they wanted 3,000. Next day they want 10,000. Even though my rep went down. Jeez Louise. I don't know where my rep is. So I don't know how to reach... Is that down here? What's this? Reputation is down here. Okay. 49. Minimum number of candidates per list, 10. Next step is 13. Contract price reduced by 12. Okay, so you start at 50 rep and the maximum is 100 and the lowest is 0. Okay. Okay. Right. So all I need to do is just let these guys chug along doing stuff. Block. Manufacturing. Let me have a look at this again here. Right. Select the desired resource, then enable the production by clicking the play pause symbol in manufacturing. Select the desired quality available in the block, or that for unlimited. Please note that for drones, you set the available quantity for the whole planet. Quantity available in the block. Ah, okay. So if I set this to 1, that means it will always keep 1 in its own storage. Here. And of course, they're exporting them to here because this is our loading dock. So they're always going to keep that. So I want to turn this off. Turn this off. Oh. And get them working on Draxon with an unlimited amount. I'll assign staff to this to make them move. So I need to make 10 grand in 1 day. And the ship arrives at midday. I have 4,000 available. Okay, let's just speed up time and see whether we can make it there or not. 5 grand, 6 grand. The night staff come in. $8 grand, 9 grand. Nice, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Cool. There you go, 10,000. Hurrah! Now, you should only export the minimum amount the amount we need, isn't it? Because that's what I set this to. So terrestrial objectives limit to objective. Okay, so when the ship arrives, we should only export the minimum amount we need. Hedrock ink. I'm the lowest value. Look at this. Oh, oh. I've seen your total payroll. Oh, nice. So if I can get up in the rankings. I don't know if this is actual real people, but it did on the main leaderboard actually have what looked like real names and stuff. So I don't know if this is yeah. But we need to rank up and get into the nicer parts, so it's not as bad. So okay. Let's see how much Draxon. Right, so it left 16. Excellent. Right. You have exported 10,520, exceeding the target of 10,432. Excellent. Reputation improved by 1. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Cool. You can add another. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I can get more. The thing that I'm confused at right now is where are we getting the resources from? It says here raw product containing Draxon, but where's that coming from? Yeah, but where? How much am I getting coming in? Because I don't want to put in like 20 refineries to find out I can only support 10 of them. If that makes sense. I don't know the input value, or is it just an infinite amount? You just infinitely get that much in. So far that's what it's telling me. It's telling me that I'm just getting an infinite amount in. You know, and you just have to refine it. Yeah. Okay. I will also point to the title of the game, which is called Space Drilling Manager, and I've done no space drilling yet. So, yeah. Congratulations, by currently the first experts of earned reputation, something you mustn't neglect. Make daily quotas and raise your reputation, otherwise expect significant reputation lost. Good reputation can make your life easier and improve the quality of job applicants. Your operating license will be revoked if your reputation falls to 0, and you'll lose the game. There is a way to fail. You now have access to the research lab. The technology tree will allow you to develop various technologies. Can't wait to discover it all. Let's build a research lab and access new technologies. Understood. Technologies improve your station by improving your workers' learning rate, increasing raw production flow and unlocking new blocks, for example. Research lab allows researchers to unlock technologies, but they will need time. Technological tiers available depend on the level of your station. Okie dokie. Research your first technology thing. Logistic line. Ooh. Research technology. Warning, you don't have any research in your station. Build a research lab. Okay. Build. Production. A research lab. It is only 1 floor. I'm going to go down a floor. I'll go down a floor. No, I'll go up a floor. Let's put it up here. Let's put research on this floor here. Can I rotate them? Yes, I can. Stay in tier 3. Tier 3. What do you mean tier 3? What? Oh, you mean reputation here? Yeah, yes, stay around this level here. So yeah, if we lose a bit of reputation, that's fine. We could literally shut down, like we could turn this building off, I think. No, I can't turn it off. But I could export all the stuff from the loading dock and don't have any in here. Like turn off how much we export. And then spend a few days without any exports whatsoever and lower the reputation down and then reload it up and that. So I probably want to get up to about 60 rep and sit around there, 75 rep and sit around there so we're safely in here. But every week, so right now it's 10,000 a day. Every week that's going to go up. Okay. Hire 4 people with a research skill. 1, 2, 3, because I have one already. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are sat at the computer. So 2 researchers at a time. They got a window which leads to nowhere. Open that and had a window out to the refinery. Yep. We can choose research in here. I've got to do this one first, the logistics line. And then we get this here. And we've got tier 2 research, tier 3, tier 4. That's here. Production stuff as well. So, yeah. Okay. So, remaining 8 hours. Excellent. 8 hours is just enough time for me to go and make another cup of coffee. I think I can make one in 8 hours. So I'm going to do that. I will be right back. I absolutely 100% need more coffee. I'm yawning already and we're not even an hour into the stream, so this is bad. Can I make big balloons? Yes, there are conveyor belts in this. There are conveyor belts. One moment. I will be right back. I'm back. Look at that. It only took me 7 hours to make a cup of coffee. Oh. Go faster. Bing. You need to plan for the shipment of your cargo. The shuttle will unload Draxon found in the loading dock. Create a logistic line to the loading dock for employees with the handler skill to transfer production. Set the quality to infinite to transfer as many resources as possible. Ah ha 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 ha. Logistics. To transfer resources, occasionally open the block where the resource is located and click on the send icon that appears when you hover over the resource. To automate resource transfers, use logistics lines. You can manage logistic lines by clicking the logistics button at the bottom of the screen. Logistic lines are used to automatically move resources between different blocks. Each line can transport up to 5 resources. Add stops to pick up or drop off resources and set the quantity available in the block. Assign workers to your line to ensure the job gets done. Okay. Prepare the shipment of Draxon. Okay, so logistic lines, add. Draxon sales. Is it Draxon? Is it? Draxen. Yeah, Draxen. Okay, right, cool. Okay. Apply, assign employee. So I want to add place resource, Draxon. Collect resource, Draxon. Collect resource, Draxon. Nice. Okay. Upline handlers. Hire employees. There are no employees available. Please note, no approach to logistic lines resource will not be moved. That's fine. Because I need to go here and find some people with the... Which we don't have. We don't have anybody with the... No, we have no kaboomies here. No explosions. No badness here. Sweeter, Shwetter, Gangly. Update Candalis. No. Okay, we have to wait for...
Oink.
Oink. Oink. Gotta love the pig. Gotta love the pig. Oh, the Twitch icon is going around. I don't know what that means. Something will happen on Twitch. It'll do it automatically. I don't know what's going to happen on Twitch, but it'll do something automatically. I need to turn off edge scrolling. Menus free time dedication. There is no edge scrolling. No. Damn it. That's annoying. That's not so bad. I've got off screen. That's okay. Right. So I need to hire more people, but I don't have anybody with the skills I need. So yeah, we'll have to leave that alone. Employees. I have one unemployed person who is a maintenance agent. And apparently, oh, that's Qatari, and this one's Ganglu. So yeah. Yeah. I have a squirrel. I have a squirrel. No squirrels here. What about? There are no squirrels here. No research in progress. Oh, let's research something else, shall we? Can I research improved handling? To Q. Nice. Right. One employee with the handling skills. I can't do that yet.
Squirrel!
Squirrel! The squirrel! Get him, Doug! Get him! No, Doug. I could add a refiner if you build in blocks and things like that. I could do that. We could do that. Right. Does that mean I got new stuff? No, still no stuff. Okay, I'm going to spend some money to renew this. Oop. Hey, we got a handler. A sign. Assigned to Draxon Sales. Bink. There you go. Unfortunately, they don't arrive for another 12 hours. So when you hire someone, you've got to wait 12 hours for them to turn up. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's build. Oh, go on, put your. While still in the early stages of training, the refiners brought the Draxon to Lone Docks themselves, but handling's in their job. They can create logistic lines, and they'll concentrate solely on refining. Your station level is indicated by the stairs on the top of the screen. Your station level is indicated by the stars at the top of the screen. Idiot. There. I'm like, stairs at the top of the screen? No, it says stars. Read properly. Come on, Hedgehog, read properly. To level up, complete the objective indicated in the station panel or by hovering over the level indicator. Mid-game once your level's increased. Okay. Okay. Build a break room, a supply drink room, a medical centre, and have 30 employees. We'll do that. That's fine. Okay. Right. So it says export 10,000 worth of goods, and we're going to export 14,000 apparently, even though I told it to only export the amount of goods needed to cover the costs. That's fine. Right, let's build a refinery. Don't have enough resources to build. Missing polymer. So I'm going to have to switch one of these over to polymer. So stop that. You do polymer. Take the export. Okay, we succeeded. Nice. Okay, we have to export 10,000. We've already got enough. So we're good for that. Gonna wait for person to arrive. Needs 10 polymer. We don't have enough polymer. Okay, there we go. So we have arrived. Person has arrived. We're in here now. Nice. Oh, we've not got any resources going. Oh, what's this? Break room. I need to research the break room. So, boom. Right. Okay. I didn't think I could research these because they're kind of grayed out. I thought it was the other ones, but yeah. Right. Okay. To research the break room. I received a contract from Shima Taro. No, he's Ledger. He's Ledger. Which is purchased research polymer at $1,000 per unit for quality of 10 units. Total amount is estimated at $10,000. You currently have 20 in stock. I have 12 in stock. I have 12 in stock. Not, I accept. Thanks, I'll take care of that, but okay. Ah, so it just, you accept contract, it just boom, takes it, job done. Okay. I now have 2 in stock. So it told me I had 20 in stock, and I do not have 20 in stock. Contract has been fulfilled, the resources shipped, your current has been credited, been $10,000, and then we increased reputation as well. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So I still need to make some more polymer though. Right. Where's the person doing the logistics here? Hold on. Total trial time 55.7 a day. That's fine. Where actually physically are you? Because I need handlers. Day, night, day. I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume that means day. Okay. So I should hire another handler so we can have one going at night time as well. Move stuff. But then I don't really need to because you've got 23 Draxon, and then during the day they'll come along and start handling them and moving them out. I'm guessing we can also maybe turn off like nighttime manufacturing if we wanted to. Just have it run during the day. Anyway, right now we're going to be making as much polymer as we can because I need 10 to make another refiner. How much are you loading into the ship? You loaded 10,415. The export. Not reach your production. That's annoying because I have enough to do that. I had enough to make it, but for some reason I didn't. Did we not have enough in here to ship? Was that the problem? Did we not have enough in here to ship out? The There's this great big blank spot here. It doesn't give me any information. The problem is that Draxon is currently 369. 10,432 divided by 369. I need 28.3 in here to ship out. So I really wish that this here that tell you how much you have that you could find out how much you've got in here money wise, because I don't know whether, like, did I not have enough in there? Was that the problem? I'm guessing it was. We were one short with delivering. I should probably set you to be the night shift rather than the day shift, because the ship thing arrives at midday, so shipping everything at night would be the better idea. But right now at current prices we need 28 in there. 23, 28, whatever it was. 369. So 10,432 divided by 369 is 28.27. 28.3 we need. There you go. We should have enough now. Yeah. You would do. Okay. Yeah. So the money thing and then the amount of goods, but it doesn't tell me how much the goods are worth. Like, why is there this big blank space here? That needs to be. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're gonna keep delivering it anyway. I think it's just that that person arrived and didn't actually come into work, because the day shift is between midday and midnight, and the night shift is midnight and midday. Which is a little weird. Not gonna lie. A little weird. To sign our engineer bloke, he'd just come and pick up some stuff. Yeah, so the day shift is afternoon and the night shift is morning. Which is strange. But anyway, we're going to go and get a refinery, rotate it round. This it can go there. So I'm guessing the refineries, obviously this is the input on them. They have a little input on them somewhere. One of the windows here is the input. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, construct door there. Growing resources. From employees with a farming skill to a greenhouse block to cultivate resources needed to make drinks and advanced cooked meals. Crops will grow for 74 hours before they can be harvested. Okay. Right, now we research this one. And then we research that one. And then we've researched everything in this tier. And then production, I can't add that to it for some reason. Oh, so you can only add one research to it. Okay. Right, so I need to hire 8 more refiners. And I've got 8 beds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can have polymer people just work during the day. And I'm going to hire another one of you. Okay. Yeah, maybe a second. I don't know. We just add 2 to it. It's fine. Right. So logistics. To loading dock. Okay. And we are going to. So that's that, and then this one, we're going to add this one to it as well. Drop off Draxon, but I'm also going to take the polymer out of here, although we don't have to because the polymer itself can just be added to it. Elaine, hello, good evening. I literally saw your message on Discord about a minute before I started streaming, so apologies, I missed that. Yeah. Right, and then I want to add. Stuff. Loading dock. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. And then I want to go and do the logistics. Loading dock, and I want one of you to be nighttime. So one goes during the day, one goes at nighttime. Yeah, I should have checked beforehand. It pinged through to my phone when I was at work earlier on. I went, oh, I should remember that when I come back. And then I came back and I sat down and I went live and I went to Discord and was like, oh yeah. Oh. An issue just appeared in the dock. A resource is missing from the missing electricity. We are down electricity. Oh no. Okay, so we need to build an electric plant. Go down. So, build. Infrastructure. Electricity. Cost 5 polymer. Can I shut the refinery down? Okay, shut the refinery down. That's fine. That's not what I want. Oh, hold on. I can do it in here. So. Yeah, white, yeah, white. Active refinery number 2. Polymer refinery number 1. Right, does remember the names. Okay. So yeah, so polymer refinery only has that. So now I want to go here, polymer refinery, and then research lab, and then Draxler refinery 2, 1. Nice. Okay, cool. So day night people, awesome. All right. Look. What? 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 Oh, it's just reading Twitch stuff. I might turn that off because it's not applicable to YouTube as well. So yeah. And I didn't realize it completely pauses the game. So yeah, so this is the Twitch integration that pops up and goes bonk, yeah, but it doesn't work in YouTube chat. So, which is very annoying. It's very, very annoying that because YouTube does have these APIs where you can reach into chat and do things with them. So it's just people don't implement it because I guess it's more complicated. Yeah. I also really thought that it would actually do a poll on Twitch in the background and then pop up and not completely lock the game out. Why aren't you building some tiles? How dare you? No. So this is going to be doing polymer. Right. Can I turn that off? Can I turn the Twitch thing off? Go away. Because that's interrupting. That's interrupting. I don't like that. I don't like that it interrupts the whole game. Okay. Right. So there you go. Person has arrived. Okay. We have polymer, so I can probably switch this back over to do net. Come down here. Oh, we can't build on this tile here. No. How could you? So I need another electric place, but I need to not block stuff in. But you can move stuff anyway, so that's not so bad. So what if I put that there and then put power there? I'm playing on slow speed at the moment because I'm still learning the game, so I'm still trying to figure out what's what, what's where, what's when. Let's speed up time we get that power thing done. Okay, now I've got plus 26 power. Nice. That's the lowest level I can go to, and I can go up to level 4. So that's lowest level. Now we can turn that back on. Doopy doopy doop. Yay. Okay. Right, so that'll be fine there. Top floor utility rooms, making power and stuff you need. Well, I mean, everything's on the bottom floor at the moment. So, right, build, production, greenhouse. Yeah. So, well, right now I've got floor 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play with. That's it. Oh, and I can't build there. I can't build there. I can't build there. So on each floor I can't build somewhere. Yeah, for a weekend game, yes. Yeah, so, but yeah, I it said about polls, and I was like, oh, maybe it'll just create a poll on Twitch, and then, but then I haven't given it permission to do anything like that. It can literally just read Twitch chat. So, yeah, yeah. Jesus, I'm drinking coffee like a fish today, and my cup's already empty. It's the third one. So yeah, this one's going to be beds and peeps and stuff. So yeah, so showers are -1 now. I want to move these to here, have like 2 showers in the center, and have a corridor go this way. Yeah. I could move the power up here. I mean, so far on floor 3 we've only got there, so I'm sure we can. So I can move this around, and it looks like it's free to move around. So yeah, it's not going to be terrible. We are on 0 water as well, so we need to deal with that. Yeah, I can move all these up to level 3. So this is currently level 3 here. So we could build a corridor like this, and then put power in there, power in here, power in there, water in here, you know, and then another corridor that way, and then do the same thing. Although, yeah, I don't know if we're going to get bigger power rooms or whatever later on. We can make 18, yay! So let's do that. Let's pause the game. Let's grab our electric, move it up to there. Grab our other electric and move that up to there. Let's grab our water generator and move that to there. Grab our oxygen generator, move that to there. We need another water generator right now. Put that next to that one. There we go. When we get another electric one, we'll put it in there, and we get another oxygen one, we'll put it in there. I don't know if we get bigger buildings later. So, yeah. Yeah. And we had, yeah, O2 there when the red one goes away. Yep. And then we've got space for electricity there. We've got a dead square there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not fussed about that. So, okay. So you make polymer, but you only make polymer during the day. You've only just got your people in anyway for that, so that's fine. So we're going to research the break room, then we're going to research the medical center, and then we're going to research the construction improvement. Okay. Whoa. Issue has occurred in the room. Oh no, it's broken. A breakdown has just occurred. Employees use repair kits to fix them, so make sure you always have some in stock. React to breakdowns quickly to avoid complications. I have to manually click repair? Oh, really? Click the room, click repair, and we have a worker already. You can work at night, so you can come in and require this anyway. Fix all breakdowns? What, had another breakdown? I only had one. There you are. Bing. Nice. Okay, so we can make a break room now. So this floor was going to be break room. Right, let me also delete that one. Let me move this one to there. And then staff, we want to have a break room, which is going to go here, but we can't do that because we don't have enough polymer. So it does seem like the showers are based on demand. So, right. Daytime comes along, you load with 15,000 worth of good when I only want to send 10,000. I don't quite know why it does that. Kind of annoying. Because that's way more than I actually need to deliver to you, so I don't know why it's doing that. Limit to objective only. Because I'm sending stuff that I know it makes me money. That's fine. No, the only thing I do is I can limit to objective. Or twice the objective, or cover expenses only. Yeah, limit to objective is what I've got it set to. But for some reason, yeah, it overfills the thing, which means it's sending more Draxon than I need to send. Which means tomorrow I need to produce more to make up for the deficit that they sent today. If it went over by a couple of hundred, that's fine, because maybe it's just rounding up. But going over by 5,000, yeah. So graph looks like RAM prices. So you mean this is RAM prices. This is expected AI demand, and this is actual AI demand. So yeah. The cover expenses will mean that I'll only just break even on how much money I'm spending per day, which means I might not make the daily export. So yeah. Knuckle, hello, good evening. I do apologise about Saturday going nuts. My my internet just died, and I don't know. And then I had issues on Sunday night as well. So but yeah, but it seems to be alive and well now. So right, refinery can make 31 a day, apparently. Daily export. You reach your productivity level. Woohoo! Let's give it a no. The daily increases. I know. Night time's come along. I'm not making up. It's telling me I can make 30 a day, which means I would expect to make 15 a day because I'm only working on one shift, and I didn't even make 6. Hold on. Let's click on polymer. Right. No, that makes sense. 13 a day. Yeah. I need to hire more people. But I can't do anything until this block goes away because I now can't build around here. Bum, bum, bum. We have no research going. That's because I don't have any research. Let's research that. I have no more research to research because this is all done, and I can't do this till we're tier 2. So the research is going to come to a halt. That's fine. I can't build anything until I get some of those. Apparently there was ways I could buy stuff in. Got no planet view. But apparently I can't buy stuff in, so... Yeah. Right, let's see. They've sent 15,000 again. And they're not taking all of it. They're still traxing in here. So, oh no. It must just round up. Okay, I can finally build the thing. Break room. Here. Oink. Medical center costs 6. I'm not going to get that for a couple of days. Unless I hire some more people, which I should be able to do fine. What is our expectation now? Our request is... It went up by 2 grand. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Okay. Okay. So I need to assign bartenders. Let's hire some bartenders. Let's hire 2. Make infinite drinks. Go for it. I don't know what you take in. Fruit. You take in fruit. Sure, fruit's happy about that. We need fruit. We don't have any fruit, so you can't make any drinks. That would mean I probably need the greenhouse. Yeah. Yeah. Add more. I need more rooms to do that. So, how big is a greenhouse? I can't even see how big it is. Really? That sucks. But I can't see how much. Our medical centre is only 1 tile. Nice. So the medical centre could go down there. Okay. I don't know how big the greenhouse is. Ah, it tells me up there. The greenhouse is a 2x2. I don't know how long it's going to take to go away. Right, let's the bed there. We can always move it later. Right, it's made. Okay, let's hire some staff. I'd like some refiners. 1, 2, 3, and 4, please. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the supply resource ring. When the shuttle arrive, it may actually arrive with stuff inside it for making drinks. Oh, what's the point? How much can the canteen support? No, that one. Room for 24 employees to eat their meals. Now that's okay because. If we have half our staff daytime and half our staff nighttime, then this can technically support 48 staff. Also, it says storage capacity of 10. Yeah, I see 20 food in it. So I could probably drop this down to only having 1 person a day working it. Yeah. Yeah, 48 per day on shifts, yeah. So this is getting food rations and makes cooked meals out of the food rations. I could probably drop this down to only having them work like during the day. To save a person, but we don't need that right now. That's fine. Right. Yeah, I'll leave it on for the minute. So this ship arrived. It didn't bring me any fruits. So I need to get a... I've got no more research to do, so we can't do any of that. I need to get a medical centre built and a greenhouse. So I need to save up 9 polymer. Yeah. What have we done? Unfortunately, Planet View isn't available. I can't click that. And Delivery Market has got requests here. Offer a contract to stations to import resources, but it's greyed out. So I guess it's not available yet. Like I need to unlock it. Might be in the research somewhere. Production. Copper. Maintenance. Maintenance workplace. Maintenance workshop. Nice. Compressed Jackson. Base building for remote extraction. Drone assembly. No, it's not there. No, it's not there. It may be something that we just have to unlock with the tutorial as we play. But what I need is I need 9 polymer. So let's do that. Stop a moment. Stop. Oh, when is this going to go away? Actually, could I... I'm going to move some stuff around. Hold on. Remove those. I know people are not going to like it and people are in those blocks and... Really? People don't get out of the blocks in time? Really? 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 You can deconstruct blocks with people inside it? That's... If the block is for deconstruction, why would you stay inside it? Why would you oh, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. Right. Let's put you there. Put you there. Let's put you there. We'll build a corridor there, and we'll build a corridor here. Correct. Hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. One or more employees have just passed away. Cause lack of oxygen. The risk premium has been increased. It will decrease over time if there are no further accidents. We had 35 employees. We now have 21. Because I foolishly assumed that when you set an area for deconstruction, people would get the hell out of there. I was wrong. I was wrong. Right. Great. Now I don't know who isn't around. So we need 3 refiners. There, come down. 4 refiners. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 people for refinery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah. Things are good, I believe. I think I just killed those people. So yeah, things are good. Right. So we got 2 researchers. That's fine. Do we have the logistics person now? Yes, we have 2 handlers for logistics. So where was the 35th person? Oh, I need 1 more chef, and I need 2 more baristas. So 1, 2, and chef. I'm going to also need a farmer at some point. So I might as well grab one of those right now, because then they can all come in on the same place. So there we go. Okay. Contract from West Hams, which is produce a resource polymer at 1,020 per unit with a quantity of 10. Total amount is estimated at 10,000. You currently have 24.8 in stock. This is wrong. This is wrong. I have 12.6 in stock. So this is wrong. This is out by like 12. It's doubling the amount I currently have. I accept. Anyway, do it. Do it anyway. Yeah. Perfect. All right. I'm going to move this to be there. We're going to get a second shower there if we need it. I need to build a medical center. That's going to go there. But we can't build that because I need the polymer for it, and we can't do anything to do with the drinks and stuff because we need a greenhouse, which is 9 polymer. So I need 9. I need 15 polymer. Speed up time. Speed up time. Till we get to 15 polymer. Following the departure of employees, some tasks will be abandoned. You can reassign them available to what? Death. Oh, so they've left because of death. How dare they leave because of death? Yeah, this is oversending resources. Don't like that. That's probably because it's overestimating what it needs because the numbers are wrong. It's not messed with it. Maybe other people left because of it. Right, so I can now up those, put those back in. Oh yeah, I'm missing an employee there. That's fine. Come down here. I can add another chef to this one, and I can add 2 baristas to this one. I Okay, and I think that's everyone. But the greenhouse and the maintenance. We don't have a maintenance person. Right, so I need to hire a maintenance person. Hey, look! Elaine! Elaine! You're going to be in maintenance. Welcome to the party. We're hiring you to do maintenance on our space station, our space drilling station. You're on our way. Hold on, stuff. Let's look. There you are. There you are. It automatically reads Twitch. You're on your way. You're on your way. You're employee number 311. Yeah, and you're going to be doing maintenance. You are a 12% maintenance person. You get paid $319, I think, a day. It's not bad. Yeah, the last maintenance person might have been left in a room that got deconstructed. So, why is the game not case sensitive? Because Twitch itself is not case sensitive. Any contact stuff you do with Twitch always gets sent back in lowercase characters. You have to poll something else to get that going on there. Also, you can't see any of that stuff on the right-hand side, can you? That's okay. Yeah, so like my end screen and my starting soon screen stuff, it's all auto-capitalized because everything's sent in lowercase, which is bizarre. However, I do think there is a way to do it because I'm pretty sure that SpeakerBot and yeah, I'm pretty sure SpeakerBot actually, yeah, no. So StreamerBot and SpeakerBot can pick up capitalization because Gleebeer has a capital G on it. So it does recognize that. But then again, it recognizes my name as all lowercase on there, and I'm not all lowercase on Twitch. So, I don't know. Twitch is weird. Yeah, they format everything just in lowercase. But then you can change your name to be uppercase and have it shown in chat, so there must be a way for them to do it. Odd. It's odd. But oh well. Oh well. We need 15 polymer. Go. Make 15 polymer. Do I want to make more coffee? It's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. I have to clearly state in the morning, because just saying 1 a.m. might not be enough information. Where's your name? Where are you? You're currently sleeping. You're down there. Not if you get out to the NZ and the capital uppercase. See, I've got caps in my one. If you click your no. There is definitely a way to do it because I have capital letters, Elaine has it, Gleeby has it. So there is definitely a way to do it. Everything's fine. I'm in good shape. Are you in good shape? Right. So I need, as I said, I need 15 polymer, and hopefully I need these to go away. What's the betting these don't go away? Because I've turned off the Twitch integration. So now they're just stuck forever. It's waiting for the next Twitch poll. Which would suck. Which would absolutely suck. Because When was this? So it was day 6. It happened on day 6. Yeah, so I got away to day 13 for that to go away. Because I need to... Oh, hold on. What's that? That's... Oh, no, you can't do that. Because I need to build the medical room, which I can do there. So I build the medical room. But I also want to build this, and I want to put it there. What does the medical center need? Needs the employee. When an accident occurs, the first available medics will intervene and treat the injured person. A medic has no assigned block. Okay, so we do have 2 medics, which are also refining people. So that's fine. That's okay. You apparently have no... Yeah, so we have 2. We have Brunel and Petit both working in here. What does not have necessary resources to offer services? Yes, it does. It's got medical kits. This one doesn't have any of that, and that one doesn't have... What doesn't that have? What that means. Right. Let's just speed up some time. Let's just let it go. We're mining enough stuff. We're producing enough stuff. We have polymer. We have things here. I need to wait for that to go for spacing to put down the greenhouse there. Went up in rank. Hey, rank 17 now. Whee! Curry PLC. Curry's PLC? Exo Full Global? I don't know if these are real people. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what time on day 13 it was. Hold on. It was... Doop. It was... So the Twitch vote thing popped up at 10:36. And it was You won't be able to build on some tiles for the station for a week. And it pops up at 10:36 on day 6. So it should be now. It should be free now. Ooh, what, slow down. What? You exported 23,576 worth of resources. Why don't I export 23,000 when I only want to export 12,000? Why are you over exporting stuff? Why are you doing that, game? You're wasting my resources. I need another shower room, don't I? Hey, it's gone. Whee! Right, so you have to wait till the end of the day. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going to turn back on that Twitch integration. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. It's not so much that I don't like that it blocked the tile. That's part pay for the course. I don't like that it popped up and blocked the whole game. It shouldn't do that. It should be integrated. If it's going to integrate with Twitch, it should integrate properly. It should create a poll on Twitch, and then people vote in the poll. And then when the poll success comes in there, it goes, "Ha, I've got that." And then the next day, you know, the next time a day pops around, it happens. Right. Let's assign a worker to this. Oh, I need one more employee for this, don't I? Here. So let's get ourselves another you. Yeah. Let's go to the staff and swap these two around. So that no. Hey, didn't I just swap you two around? There you go. Nice. Right. So that the actual person we have here right now can come and start working here. Yeah. Yeah. Either that or it shouldn't pop up on the screen to go, hey, you know, to that. I know that's the way that Cult of the Lamb does it. But Cult of the Lamb, it only happens when you hire a new person. So you know the game's already stopped at that point and you'll hire a new person. Then it pops up going, hey, you can vote to join the game from Twitch. And if you join, you can then make your character, because you have actual Twitch integration properly. You can make your character and then boom, and then you pop out of it and it's done. So you know that one just interrupts the game in the middle of you playing it. So that's not great. What it should do is it should pop up here and go, hey, Twitch chat, vote this or vote that. Rather than it being on screen, it should go bomb bomb, and also it should have actual integration where it should say on the actual thing. It should pop up going, dum, vote for this or vote for that. But integration is better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'll leave it connected because then people's names might turn up in the list. So you know, hey look, we have a chef. We have Wanderer. Wanderer, you could be a farmer. And me, I'm a scientist. Yay. Hey, look, you got capital letters. Well done. Yay. Nice. Hey. The game's still not going to do that though. I wonder if I could change the names. Hold on. I can change the name, so I can put like capital letters in. Boop. I then just don't know whether you're going to turn up again in the list, but there you go. You have capital letters now. So, right, I'm going to switch you over to the because you're not going to work anyway. You're sleeping right now, so you're not going to work anyway. So I might as well wait for this person to arrive, and then you will go straight into the working thing. Because yeah, sent screenshot you did it. Oh, nice. Have a look. Have a look. Have a look. Yes, your username and your display name are different. Yeah, I think the game is reading usernames and not display names. That must be the way it's doing it. So I have no idea how much it's in that time round. This one. No ongoing block. All that. Oh, sorry, I have to add fruit. But just work on fruit. That's why you probably didn't come to work, because I didn't actually set anything up, idiot. That's okay. Right. Just lost one grade, went down to it. No. Nice. I haven't hired you yet because I don't need another greenhouse person at the moment. But we will. We will hire you eventually. We'll have to wait till we get the better beds, because we don't want to give you bunk beds. Oh, Nova Investment. Nova Investment has the pleasure of presenting you with operational results for week 2. Your ranking indicators are based on exports and profits. Your station comes 18th on 19th. On 19. Station with the best progress, Enjoy Mac. Station with the worst progress, Sinus Enterprises. Highest performing stations, worst performing stations. We're on the worst performing list. Yay! Given results, your reputation is downgraded by 2. No! No, we were doing so well. Okay, so we've got about 3 days for you to make any stuff. Look at this. Look at this. You sent 23,000 worth of stuff when I only want to send 12. That's almost twice the amount of stuff. You need to stop doing that. You are wasting my resources. $378 because demand has dropped down. See, this is annoying. I don't like this. Why are you sending almost twice the amount of resources to the company when you're set to objective? Is it just that you're taking stuff from here, which you shouldn't be doing? But, right, so 378. I need to make, well, we'll find out what actually the next one is, because that will reset in a minute. Boom. So 15,200. Right, and the current price is 378. So 15,210 divided by 378 is 40.2. So if I go into here and set this to be 40, so we only drop 40 Drax in here, well, 41, then hopefully we'll not sell or send any more we don't need to send. Okay. You're making 28, you're making 30 per day. Okay. There you go, 41, and it stops, right? Okay. Got one rank up to rank 17. That's fine. Okay, not fussed about that. Your storage is practically full. I wish I could prioritize things. I kind of want this to go, hey, can you fill up on polymer? And then once you fill up polymer, can you go and work on Draxon? Main network. Raw production network selection. Oh. Ah, so that's where the raw production is coming in. Right, the network. Right, okay. Draxon, polymer, and copper. So the stuff that's coming in is mostly Draxon, copper, and polymer. That's fine. Right, let's test this out, shall we? The problem is, every day I'd have to change and have to check the price and send stuff over. No, I'm not, I can't make copper yet. I can't refine copper. I'm just waiting for this. I can't do anything until this produces some food. It says I get 14 every 3 days, but it's only been 2 and a bit days. So, but what I want to see is when this arrives, when the ship arrives, I want to see how much it puts on board. Right? Okay, boom. So I put 15,400 on board. Right, cool. Now we're going to grab more and drop it in here. Is it going to take it instantly? Yes, it is. And I even changed this to just cover expenses. So we shouldn't even be sending them anything. We shouldn't be sending them anything. Right. Logistics. Handlers. Can I make you both nighttime so none of you work during the day? Okay, because you're just wasting resources. The ship shouldn't be taking that much. It shouldn't be doing that according to everything that I know of. It shouldn't be taking it. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to set you to be Draxon now. Go. And then we're going to go to logistics, and we're going to come to here, and we're going to pick up resource Draxon. Come out, go here, then go that one, then go to that one. You come out, and actually, no. That. Stop that. So go up to that one, then go to this one, then go to this one. So you go boom, boom, boom. There you go. Right, however, you can't export anything because you're actually full of Elaine, come and pick up some stuff for us. Help us out. So has the price changed? It's gone down a little bit, so yeah. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Emergency radio system. We're about to hit a storm. Reduced visibility could prevent transport traffic. Deliveries, expiration, cancellation risk high. Storm season. Oh, okay. So we might not get any deliveries in. Look at the storm brewing. Oh, can't even see the lava. Daily export. Due to lack of visibility, the shuttle won't be able to dock at your station. Today's rotation is cancelled. Delivery and pickups will be rescheduled for tomorrow and added to those originally planned. Right, so you don't get away with not delivering. You have to deliver double the next day. That sucks. Because that means I have to now adjust the amount of Draxon I put in here to counter for tomorrow and then bring it down again the day after because it doesn't export properly. Go through each one and click. It's a drop down, so it's not actual, you know. But yeah. So now to change that to be 80, whatever it is. But if it's sending the resources off more than it should do, that's got to be a problem. That's got to be oddly enough a bug. It's got to be a bug because if it's sending, I don't want it to send, you know, 80,000 worth of goods off. I want it to send the bare minimum off so that I have enough for the next day, so that we have a small surplus we can make every single day and build up on the amount we have. So that then I can have some stockpiled and I can switch over to making polymer, for instance. Anyway, let's make the greenhouse. Let's let the greenhouse make some fruit. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't tried this. What if I was to do this? Does that work, or is that spreading out the amount of... I think that's spreading out the amount of work in there, isn't it? Like you've now gone off to work a different one. Yeah, so no, cancel those. I'd like you to work on a single crop. Let's get this crop in. Right, bomb, there you go. Now we'll add all the fruits back in again. And we'll see what happens this time round. Your station is now level 2. The level 2 of the technology tree has been unlocked. Be aware, your operating costs have been revised upward, and the OSRE will be stricter if you don't meet your objectives. Okay. Making good progress. What are your goals for the future? Become the leader of the industry. Have to catch up. You're starting off very far behind. Appreciate your motivation. Keep an eye on you. Be careful with the export quotas. They go up quickly at the beginning. Increase production and try to stay on track. What if you exported compressed traction? How do I produce it? Need reinforced containers in your refineries. You can make some with 3D printers. Ah, thank you. Right. Research. Production. I want to do that one, but I can't do that one until I've done 3D printing. Let's research 3D printing. And we'll research polymer as well. This should just occur in the block. Ah, repair. Elaine, repair. Fix it, Elaine, fix it. Leave this like this for a minute and we'll just check on these here. So so if it takes 3 days, 1 day should be about here, right? 1, 2, 3. Although it's only 56%. Yeah, that's the yield, but that is still going up even though you've gone to work on a different place. So I wonder if you can attend all 5 at once and keep all 5 going at once. I was concerned that having 5 here would spread the amount out, but it may not. It may just be that you need to like plant them and then water them and then do so you don't need to attend them all each day. Build a printing facility on level 2. Why on level 2? It does look as if all of them are running at once. And he's just going around attending to little bits at a time. So the initial planting has to be done, and then they just go around and attend them. See in there? Okay, so the next one's 15,000. That's fine. Did I make the quota? I don't know. In fact, I don't. The ship didn't arrive, so I didn't see the ship at all. So yeah, I think all 5 can be done at once by just one person. Okay. Okay, so the 2 people are just keeping both going at the same time. Nice. Nice. So I could have done all 5 and got way more in, which means you're going to run out of resources. You don't have enough, which means we don't have enough drink. But that's fine. I didn't know that. Now I do. Right. So we can actually add more people to these if we wanted to. Let's hire some more people. Apparently I am now a chef. Wanderer is now a chef as well. And Liba is now a refining. Well, I don't want any of those. I want a researcher, and I'm going to hire you because you are a researcher and a medic, which is very useful. So we'll hire you to speed up our research time. I wish I could make this notification go away. Can I research other advanced cooked meal? That's fine. Production. What can we do in here? Copper, maintenance workshop, 3D printing, compressed. Where can I change the... Look, I've only got the ability to make fruit in the greenhouse at the moment. But it says I should be able to make other things in there, but I don't see that. Enables the production of advanced cooked meats in the cafeteria and the cultivation of necessary ingredients in the greenhouse. So that one we'll research to give us the cultivation of the green. Okay. Right, did I leave polymer on this one? I did leave polymer on this one. Okay. So you're doing both. Right. Oh yeah. We've gone up a rank, yay! So we now have more scientists to work in the research centre, which is there. Yeah. 55 hours. Nice. Production consumed. So we might need to get some more oxygen in a moment. Right. You need more food rations, which you do technically have. Wow, look, that's around like 40,000 in here. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm going to fill it completely up and see how many they can send in at night time. And then if it sends the whole 50,000, then we need to do other stuff. What happened? The shower room broke. Elaine, fix the showers. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the chip is here. And it dumps 24,000's worth on. It is almost like it's doing this one, limited objective to 2 times. I'm going to set it to 2 times and see what happens. It went up to 31,000. Wow. I mean, 31,000 is twice that amount. That is correct. But the limit to objective is not correct. We'll try 1.25 and see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to also set polymer to just 10. So I only produce polymer if there's less than 10 in here. Oh, you're missing a blokey. Can we hire another refiner? Me. Hire me. There's me. Yay, rank 16 now. Woot. Block does not have enough to do services. Yeah, there's no food. We need to produce food as well. I mean, really, I'd like to get a second greenhouse, but I don't think there's any way I can put a second greenhouse in here on this floor, at least anyway. It's like, it's a puzzle game. It's kind of a puzzle game. Wondering if I could put in I'll give it 1, 2, 3 up there, a corridor there, Lindsay Corder efficient refining skill level 2. Add plans to the list so you can review it more carefully. So it'll remain there for very long. So we could get a new refinery one. It's a special person. With 25%. So we can get a bonus refiner. I think I'll hire you, even though I just hired myself as a refiner, and I'm not very good at refining. But I'll do that, and then what I'll do is have a look at who's in our list. So skills, and possibly sack you. But if I dismiss you, what would happen? You're 540. Who's the most expensive refiner? You, with 18 refining and medical. You've got 10 refining and 5 medic. I'm going to actually get rid of you, because you're 540 and we don't need 3 medics. So, dismiss. I don't know where he was working, but you'll be gone in a moment. you'll go on the next shuttle out. But yeah. But yeah, I just wondering if I put these ones, which are 2, 2, so we do one there, one there, one there. That's the entire top row. A corridor along here, like this. That's exactly the same as what we've got right now, isn't it? Just rotated. But we still need a corridor down here. There's no way I can put another greenhouse in down here. I'd have to do it on another floor. Yeah, I can't see any way to put in. If I put it in down there, we'd have a 2 gap in there. And face that way. We can move these 2 to there. Actually, yes, I can. I can get one in here. Can't I? Like, I can move these to here, facing that corridor there. Move these 2 to there. Put another greenhouse on this side with a door facing this way. And I could still squeeze it in and still have 1 tile spare. Move the shower to there. Move the shower to there. Move you to there. Move you to there. I want to delete you, but there's a person in there. Don't know how to get you to go away. There we go. So demolish this room. Demolish this room. Build a greenhouse there. There we go. And we still got the 1 tile there. For another room, because we're going to need another room now, because we're going to need to hire more people for the greenhouse. Let's hang off on that for just a moment, though. Not that this can actually do anything for us, because I haven't actually researched that yet. Add that to the queue. Need more power? We're getting close to that. I would have to hire more people here, but I can't actually do anything because I need to research the next thing anyway. So this might as well just stay offline for the moment, for the time being. Let's turn it off for a minute. Right, we're still sending to 24/7/19 at 1.25. I think there's an internal problem with the counting on the game, because it was misreading our polymer as well earlier on. So I reckon that's a bug. Right. Okay. So I need to build on floor 2. Apparently, I need to build a printing facility, which is too wide. Of course, it is. Could I? Let's demolish that square there. Put our 3D printer here. Go down. I'm going to build another staff room down here because we're going to need one. We're going to need more stuff. You just know it. Yeah. Yeah. No, power goes on this floor. Power goes up here. We're going to need more oxygen as well. Infrastructure. Let's put an O2 generator in there and a power generator in there. I'd actually like to move the refineries to be up against the back wall. Although this is fine because then I could put a refinery here, 2 there, and then 3 there. And the printer could go like in there if we wanted to. And then we've got a 1 gap with a corridor that goes. Yeah. Yeah, I could get 4 in if I put another refinery there. I'd have to remove that there. But I wanted to put 3 up against that wall, and then 3 up against this wall. And then like a corridor there and a corridor there. .3D printer could go in there. And that can stay there. And that means I can move the research over by 1 and put another power grid in there. Can I do that? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Pause the game. Move this to be... Let's mirror it so it goes there. Move this down by 1. Move this down by 1. And then move this there. And then put in a corridor like that. Yeah. So like that, yeah. Power could go in there, but it would need a corridor attached to it. But then the power corridor could be here. Like this, and then we'd have more there. And we got 1 here and 1 here. Well, that could actually be flipped round now I think about it. I don't know why I built a corridor there, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Ever play games like Windrose? I've seen people playing Windrose. I don't think that's for me. There is another pirate game out there where you're building a pirate city. That one looks interesting, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I could get 3 refineries here. But if I did 4 refineries there and then 4 refineries here, then it takes up space above, don't forget, as well. Although we can go up another level if we wanted to. I was thinking 3 there, 3 there. Although if we did 4 there, corridor here. Excuse me. Corridor there. I've then got 2 gaps there of doing nothing. But then the do you know what I could do? I could actually get 2, 3, 4. I could get 10 refineries on this level. And a 3D printer. 10 refineries, 3D printer. It would mess up the floor above. I'd have to rearrange the floor above slightly, but I could get, so I could do 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. Swap that to be this side. 1 and 2 there. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to put the printer in. If I did that, I would not be able to put the printer in. The printer wouldn't fit. I don't know why it says I have to build a printing facility on level 2. I don't know why that's needed. Yeah, so I could get 10 refineries on here with the loading dock, but I wouldn't be able to put the printer. So anyway, we need to hire some drill people. Oh, we're starting to get nicely leveled people. Don't want another doctor. I'm good for that. I'm not paying the extra for the doctor. So let's get Drick going. Yeah. Reinforced container. Use compressed Draxon at the refinery. Nope, not the person, the building, thank you. We haven't unlocked compress. Yeah, because we need to do this one, don't we? But I don't want to do that yet. Because I also need to get the food going. Training plan. Learning speed is increased by 11% at level 1. Do my people just level up automatically? If I put those in there, this floor becomes kind of a dud. Because we'd be using up loads there. We'd only have 4 tiles there, 4 tiles here, but then the tiles here can't be used because I need a corridor here. I think I want to stick with 3 and then put 3 more on this side. So yeah, I'm going to leave the 3 there. I'm going to put 3 more on this side, and leave it like it is for the moment. And we just run a corridor, same corridor like this one here. Put them the moment. I can always go up another floor as well. Right now we're producing enough, well enough, to keep up with what we're doing. So we'll see how it goes, because I don't know what we need to do to upgrade the refineries. Is it just a new recipe, or does it change something? I don't know. You're still going for it, so it doesn't matter what I set the sending to. It just sends too much, like almost 10 grand's worth too much, which means 390. So hold on. 24858 take 15685 is 9,000 divided by 390. It's sending 23 more than it needs to send, which is just absolutely wasted. Not wasted money, because you make the money. It's not like it's wasted, but it's not what I want. It's not what I have this set to. So yeah, turn what off? Who do I have not working at the moment? I've got one drill guy. No time to delivery. Term what? What? To set this to no limits? No limit would just sell every one of the units that's in the storage. Yeah, so I've got no limit, cover expenses, and limit. So these two do the same thing. They send too much stuff. That sends too much stuff plus. That sends too much stuff plus, and that sends double the amount. So that one's the only one that works. These ones will send the wrong one. Just like time, yeah, and the UI's up the largest I can make it. So, yeah. Okay. So that's broken. So we're just going to send more than we have. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Let's assign Loki there. Waiting for food to be done. and then I'm going to assign person there. This is not going to be fruit. This one's going to be doing, so that one's going to carry on doing fruit all the time, so that you can get your stuff for the drinks. This one's going to produce other stuff for making better meals. Okay. There's no task. Oh yeah, you want to make set this to 10. Make 10 reinforced container. To make that, you need polymer. Polymer, we have got polymer stored in here anyway. You're going to start making polymer, and then we will take polymer out of this one. I'm actually going to set each and every one of these, stop, to keep 10 polymer in stock. So we have 30 polymer always in stock. Yes, it's going to slow down a bit of our Draxin production, but it's fine. Oh, another week has gone by. Station with the best progress. Me! Hurrah! Solaris is the worst one. Worst performing stations. Me. What? Mixed structure reputation rates unchanged. Yay! We didn't go down. We didn't go down. However, we have sent twice the amount of stock we need. Because of stupidity. It's just broken. It's sent twice the amount of stock I need to send, and it's set to limit to objective. It makes no sense. Let me quickly go onto the Steam forums and see if anybody else is having the same problem I'm having. Mini Hub. No, it's not. No, I don't see anything on there. Oh. Okay, we now need to send 20 grand's worth of stuff. Okay. Hey, we've got more food. Nice. So we're going to unlock that one. Then we'll unlock copper production, and then we'll unlock maintenance. Right. So let's go down to this place, and we can add cereal and vegetables. What do you need? You need advanced cooking meals, which is all three of these. Okay. So I'm going to change this to keep 10 in stock, and I'm going to make this infinite, and then I'm going to add fruit, cereal, vegetable, and then I'm going to change you once you've done to be the other ones as well. I need to hire another employee for that as well. Who could we hire that's a farmhand? Oh, I need another driller. Wanderer! Wanderer, you are going to become a printer. Well done. Wow, you've got loads of farming skills at that. Nice. And then let's go up to here. Oop. You work as a night shift, making compressed things. I say I want 10 in stock. I don't know how many it uses, so let's keep 30 in stock. We've got three refineries. Yeah. You're not even here yet. You haven't even arrived. You haven't even arrived yet. So you can't go to bed yet. And by the time you arrive, it will be the night shift. So we're going to put you straight to work. There you are. Oh, you're going to take a box. There you go. There you are. That's you right there. Boom. You're employee 357. Everything's fine. I'm in good shape. Are you in good shape? You're off to bed, Kaboom. Gonna have a good one. Oh, what am I doing? Unpause this. Issue just occurred. Lane, fix. Emergency radio system. Another storm is approaching. Yay. Everyone's in good shape. Too lazy to exercise. I know the feeling. I absolutely know the feeling. I do enough work, enough exercise at work. Then I come down and sit down for 10 hours and play computer games. Well, they will take 18 days in this place. And only 14 days in this one. Why is that? Why did you take 18 days in this one? Got a high yield. Okay. Today's rotation is cancelled. We'll get it tomorrow. Okay. What? Yeah, okay, I didn't have any employees coming. Something else just... we dropped down 2 ranks. I don't know why we dropped down 2 ranks. What happened? Why did I just suddenly drop down 2 ranks? Is it because I couldn't export enough goods? Which is not my fault, that's a storm problem. Ooh. Bum. Boop. I might also want to switch over some of the people in here. This is a new game. Yes, this is a new game indeed. This is Space Drilling Station. We haven't done any drilling yet, but it's a manufacturing game, but it's kind of a puzzle game as well, because you are limited on space. You can go up vertically, but this is the floor space you have, and you have to fit buildings in, so it's kind of more of a puzzle game. But it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's got the thing that's... yeah. Are you serious? Are you actually... So you're telling me that cover expenses is not the limit to objective? So that's not the objective, that's just the expenses. An employee has an issue. There's no food here. Oh yeah. What? Now I'm bugging up with this manual. But if you don't know how to make a resource, you can check first in the items list. Okay, I do know how to make that. It's just we had to research the thing first. So now I'll go here. What are you complaining about? Oh, no food here. And we can go compressed, which turns raw product. And that, so if I stop this and start that, and then stop this and start that, and then stop this and start that. Okay. And then go to logistics. Yeah, hold on. How much do you have any? Right. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to adjust these two. So Mia and Madura. Pause. Skill. Skills. Farming. So I want to put the 48 one with the 12 one. If I remove from that block, add to greenhouse 1.1, and you add to greenhouse 1.2, that means the 12 and the 48 are together, and the 14 and the 44 are together. Which should mean, if I unpause this now, this has still got 18 days, and oh, that's because you was planted. So next cycle, these should even up. So this one takes 18 days, that takes 14, but the yield should be better on both of them because we've got even farmers. Yeah. Built your first compressed traction. Stay to produce more and meet future requests. You'll need more drilling wells on the planet to supply your station with more product. I'll try that. Nice, we can actually start drilling stuff. The block has an issue. What block? Oh, why can't I click this thing? Repair. Lane. Repair. Oh, what now? I had forms ready for compressed traction, but people just wanted to handle that part. I just want to see how you handle it. No, I just want to talk to you about planets and drilling wells. Absolutely. He always wants to go fast. We have 2 or 3 things left before we get into this part. Here we go. Competing stations may have occasional needs for which they submit a purchase order, which appears in the delivery and market menu. Prices vary according to the resource and the desired delivery time, but are always to the seller's advantage. Octavia Station. Octavia Desai. Manager Station 17. Stay with colleagues. Production officer assumed that astronaut training was effective. I don't realise this, but when you fail to reach a goal, OSR doesn't mess around with export quotas. They increase every week, whether you can keep up or not. You'll be fine if you don't. Forget the fierce competition between stations. We have to trade if you want to survive. OSRE won't do us any favours. Got some repairs to do on my station, otherwise I won't be able to meet my quotas. I need some polymer for that. Could you deliver some? Given the OT, I'm willing to pay well above market prices. Okay. Right. Yes. So in here. So you want 60 polymer. We have 59.3. We can do that. I accept. Stop. Yay! We're now actually exporting just the right amount this time. Hurrah! Right. Logistics. Okay. So, tech resource polymer, tech resource reinforced container. Polymer, reinforced container, polymer, reinforced container. No, not reinforced containers. That's the wrong one. Pressed Draxin. Pressed Draxin. Pressed Draxin. Okay, in that order. There we go. And then drop off. That. Polymer. Pressed Draxin. Okay. The polymer, however, I only want you to drop off. Well, we need 60 for this contract. Do all of it. I'm going to change the polymer down to 1. No, actually, let's leave it on 10. Let's leave it on 10. Produce 10 a day. 10 a day gets shipped out. It's fine. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to create a new. So let's hire a new person. Who can we hire for delivery? Handler. Glebe has become a refining person now. But I, excuse me, want to hire another handler. And I'm going to create up a new logistics one. So, take resource, reinforced container, and then drop off resource. No, cancel. Okay. Add. compressed containers. Add nighttime. Apply. Okay. Pick up. Reinforced containers. It's not compressed, it's reinforced container. Reinforced container, that'll do. Okay. And then drop off reinforced containers 10. Drop off reinforced containers. Drop off reinforced containers. Okay, like that. Nice. Right. Cool. You're making 30. I'm going to up your to 60. Please. Oh, also, I'm going to edit this one here. This one. And I'm going to add a pickup resource, polymer, drop off resource, polymer. So we go in here, we go out, we drop off all the containers first, bop, 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 and then we pick up polymer, drop it off here, and then do that. Okay, cool. Just like train lines in City Skylines. Right. Cool. Okay. Probably want to add a delivery thing down here as well, don't I? But not really, because you can just pick up stuff whenever you need it. So, wow, did you really imagine? You made 48 drinks, so that's okay. We got plenty of drinks. You've got only 10 food. Kind of sucks. Why have you only got 10 food? I've got 11 now. Getting the food rations is the problem. Need point to actually edit this line. Only 5? 10. Make sure he's got actually no. Yeah, 5 would be fine. Because no, I do want 10. I do want 10. Oh, there you go. Take polymer, that's fine. And then you are putting infinite polymer in here. So you'll just take all the polymer, dump it in there, and then from there it's coming out again. Logistics. It's a logistics network. Okay. What are we working on right now? We're working on copper. And then we'll add that one to it. Well, I can't add that one to it. So let's leave this till we're done, and then we can get maintenance workshop, which is what we want. We want maintenance workshop next. Okay. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is it's a logistics game, but it's definitely a bit of a puzzler because they're putting the resources all in the right places. The buildings all in the right places, I should say. Bum bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. Missed it. Move on. Quite been fulfilled, the resource has been shipped. Been credited 78,000. Hey, nice. So we just had to dump it into the into here, and then it does the contract automatically, which is nice. We have no more problems. Nice. Does that mean that this did a round? Nope. You got some days left. You got some days left. That's fine. We're gonna get 70 yield on that one. Nice. Oh, thanks, help me out. See if we can count on you. Pass the word to the managers at the other stations. Thanks. One good thing done. Now to move on to planetary exploration. We need a least level 3 station. We need to get one test done. Okay, get to rank 3. Nice. But now I can actually add requests in. So I can say, hey, I need some polymer. Or I need something, you know. Need. Yeah, cool. I'm not going to do that now. We don't need it. But nice. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Whoa. Wrong window. Wrong window I'm scrolling on. What's going on there? Interesting. Hey. I knew it would do that. I knew it would make my eyes go funky, so I was trying to realign the camera. Better. Okay. Everyone's just hanging out. I suppose that's because there's not actually enough places for you to eat and drink, is there? We can deal with 48 people in here. And how many could the other one deal with? Oh, it has room for 40. So the break room's bigger. Nice. Build an advanced bedroom, cook, make some advanced meals, export compressed tracks, and have 50 employees in your station. Well, that's going to have to wait until later because I am tired and I think I want to go to bed. Yeah. Okay. I do like that you can move rooms around freely as well. I do like that the move. It doesn't cost you anything to move around. So that's quite nice. Okay, so you guys can come over here and pick up this fruit. Yeah. At least I think you can pick up the fruit. Yes, you're making stuff now. Awesome, yeah. So overall, I like this game. I think this game is good. We're going to carry on for it for a while. We're still technically playing the tutorial. We're playing the full tutorial mode in it. So yeah, I don't like the Twitch integration. That was not nice. The Twitch integration, you can have polls and things happen but it completely locks the game up for 60 seconds whilst the poll's happening. So don't like that. So we turn that off. But anyone who is on Twitch is still connected, so they turn up in the staff names. Hence, for instance, we get Glebe here, who is a scientist now. I am currently a scientist. I think I'm in here somewhere. Where am I? There's me. I'm a scientist. Elaine is our maintenance person. Wanderer is a printer. So yeah, I need to edit my name. No YouTube integration would be nice. Would be very nice, but no YouTube integration. Oh well, yeah. So yeah, I like this game. It is brand new out today. I did get a key for it from Eli from Bridge Games. Thank you very, very much for providing the key. I will come back and play this again. Absolutely. Look at the store page. Hold on a moment here. It is currently on offer. 10% off. It's £15.97 right now. It's only £17.75 for full game. And it comes in a bundle. If you own Terraformers, you can get it even cheaper. I don't own Terraformers. Yeah. Cool. And the soundtrack is available as well. And we haven't even scratched the surface on this, so yeah. We'll come back and definitely play this again. I might stick to playing it on Mondays. It will fill the Aethys slot for a minute. I think we've got at least one more week of Little Witch in the Woods left, so that slot will become available as well. Hopefully we can finish up the Timberborn water maps this week, so we'll see about that one. Yeah, overall, I like this game. I would recommend this game. I would very much recommend. The tutorial was very good. Very, very good. This export thing is the only thing that confused me, because you can set the limits here, and the limit to objective, this is not the objective. The objective is the daily export plus whatever's required to increase your rank. Cover expenses is this one here, whereas I thought cover expenses would be how much your expenses would be, like the employees, but that's apparently not it. So yeah, I'm confused. As to why that's wrong. That's wrong. So we're not exporting 105,000 worth of stuff. We're not making 80 grand a day. Yeah. That's not right. That's overall. That's how much we've done overall, isn't it? That's not the daily budget. That's like the weekly budget. Yeah. So some of the numbers are a bit wrong. That's the only issue I found with the game. Some of the numbers are wrong. When earlier on it was saying about, hey, you can ship out polymer, we had 9 in stock and it told us we had 24. So you can do the mission. They want 10. You've got 24. You can do it. We had 9. It's like, no, I can't. But I'll tick it anyway. And then it just waited till we got the 10. So yeah, money in possession is there. If I go here, total exports is 417,000. I'm confused as to why it thinks I'm gonna make that. That makes no sense. I don't get that. So, but cover expenses. So yeah, the OSRE exports is not 104,000. It's 19,000. So I don't know what that's doing. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's leave this one here. Let's come back next week and carry on. If I don't play it again during the week, I may do. I may pop in and play it again one day during this week. I don't know. But the week is kind of full because we have a streaming schedule at the moment, which I'm kind of keeping to. And I know I'm playing World of Warcraft on Tuesdays and on Fridays, and it's not something that anybody wants to watch, but I want to play it because I'm enjoying playing World of Warcraft. So for the time being, that's going to definitely stay on the stream. So yeah. Okay. Save. Yes. Boom. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Zoom. I'm going to be a funky colour because I'm all dark because the screen's all dark. Go to the main menu and see what happens. Orange. Nice. Yay. My name is Damien. I'm delighted to present you my very first game, created almost entirely on my own whilst also working as a carpenter. Nice. Developed by a guy on his own. Nice. Very well done. I don't know how people create these wonderful 3D arts unless they are... yeah. Okay. So let me quickly go back here. Just very, very quickly. So boop, and I'll move myself over that way. Boom, a little bit. You can see down there. This is the leaderboard. This is the worldwide. This is the one I was talking about earlier on. So I'm guessing the leaderboard that we have in game is just between the other companies in our save. So the first person has made 16 million. I've made 500,000. I'm ranked 14. They're ranked 123. So yeah, cool. And the game's only came out like 8-9 hours ago. So yeah, nice. There we are, 122. Nice. You can't actually click on this to see the overall leaderboard, but that's nice. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.